Indic Insights. We might have all heard about the Silk Road of China, which transported silk during the ancient times from China to Central Asia. This road was built by the Han dynasty during the 150 BC. But did you know that there existed another ancient road in the Indian subcontinent which was known as Uttarapath? This road was used by every traveler who had to cross the Khyber Pass and enter into the Hind. The same route was used by invaders like Ghori and Ghazni. It was across this trade route that, along with people and goods, culture and ideas also moved. Throughout the ages, the road was known by different names, such as Uttarapath, Sarak-e-Azam, Badshahi Sarak, and Sarak-e-Shesha. And currently, this road is known as the Grand Trunk Road. The Atharva Veda talks about several trade routes during those times and calls them panihas, and describes them as arteries of the land. This road also finds mention in the Mahabharata and several Puranas. The Puranas, such as Vayu Puran, Skanda Puran, and Brahmant Puran, mention several barbaric tribes along this route, such as the Pahlavas and Kambojas. Trade route that followed along the river Ganga connected Takshila in modern-day Rawalpindi and Pal in modern-day Afghanistan of the west front to Pragjotishpur in modern-day Assam and Tamralipta in modern-day Bengal in the west. The route also passed through several significant locations such as Kashi, Patliputra, and Magad. The region south of the Uttarapath was known as Madhyadesh. Manibhadra Yaksha, who is the son of Kubir, was the deity of the traders along this road. The statue of Manibhadra Yaksha is still present today in front of the RBI building of New Delhi. Chandragupta Maurya of the Mauryan Empire of ancient India built a highway along this route in the 3rd century BC, which connected Pal or Bactria in modern-day Afghanistan to Tamralipta or Tomluk in modern-day Bengal. Megasthenes also mentions army supervising, securing and collecting taxes from Patliputra to Paraspur, that is modern-day Peshawar. The road was renovated by Sher Shah Suri. Akbar and Jahangir also made significant changes along the road. They built Kos Minars, which are milestones, monuments, guest houses, and gardens along the road. Later, the British further developed this road and renamed it as GT Road. Today, the GT Road is part of the Golden Quadrilateral and includes national highways, the National Highway 33, NH44 and NH90. The road is also proposed to be a part of the Asian Highway Network to connect Tokyo in the east to Turkey in the west. Other than the Uttarapath, there was another ancient road, which was known as Dakshin Path. The Dakshin Path passed through Varanasi, Ujjain and Narmada Valley. Following the course of Yamuna River, it went southwards up to Mathura. From there, it passed on to Ujjain in Malwa and to Broj in western coast. Lord Rama's route into exile in the epic may have been an early version of this road, but by the time of Lord Buddha, it started at Varanasi and ran through Vidisha of central India to Pratisthana, which is modern-day Paitan. It probably extended all the way to Chola, Chera and Pandya kingdoms of south. In the modern era, Dakshin Path roughly coincides with the NH7, which runs much further east of the old road but still meets the northern road at Varanasi. The Dakshin Path and the Uttar Path coincide at each other at Sarnath. With this, we come to the end of this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Also, do consider checking out the other videos of our channel. And feel free to connect with us through our Instagram account. I'll be really glad to receive your reviews. And I will see you in the next video.